I've talked to so many people, and Brazilians, and we've heard this when we've seen this in videos of people who have lived through communist takeovers, and they
Yeah.
say the one piece of advice that they say is don't stop speaking up.
The North Korean defector that was on Timcast. The North Look up the North Korean defector. And there's another older Asian woman that was from China on Timcast. She was openly warning Americans that during COVID, during the election stuff, you guys need to realize what's going on in your country right now. She was old enough where she watched it happen in her country. You got Cubans that have lived through communism. That's why they're so pro-Trump, because they see all of the same things happening in America that were happening in Cuba, that happened in China. And we used to go to war against communism. We didn't used to sympathize with it, like all these sedition hunters that are working for this corrupt FBI. And honestly, in my opinion, a lot of them are out of the country. There's one that's in Amsterdam, London, all these sedition hunters that are hunting down these 60-year-old women that work at some insurance company and arresting her for walking through the Capitol when I was holding the door open. They're sick. They're not American. They're not even from here. And the FBI is using. I don't know if that's some espionage type of. I don't know if it's even legal, but our government is using foreign snitches basically. They're using foreigners to track down January 6ers through photos with what's the software called? OSINT. The amount of people that are like citizen researchers or investigators on both sides. You have the team like we have, where we've been picking apart the West Terrace. We've been trying to get to the truth of the West Terrace. And I can't stress it enough. Go to Bite the Apple with the 3 in the word the on Twitter. Go to the pinned message. I dare you to watch and just read through it. Take an hour and just look at the discussion there. There's something very dark that happened on January 6th. I truly believe that. And there's things I can't tell you because I haven't gone to court yet. I can tell you after, but there's things that I witnessed myself that day that I think if any logical person saw the same thing, they would start questioning what really happened. What really happened that day? Who really started the violence? Who was in control of this crowd? You're telling me the government's going to let that many people close to the Capitol and they're not going to be within the crowd? That's bullshit. Anybody that thinks that they just let everybody get that close is an idiot.
Yeah.
Obviously, they would have
I
people
mean,
in the crowd.
there's so many things, and I do encourage everybody to go check out your pinned um, post on X, because there's